Good morning. So another day in paradise. Let me cross the road first before I get killed. I'm catching that train, so yeah, let's see what the trains are like. I'm actually excited. Chilled, about 6 stops. Went by without even me realizing it went by. So yeah. Anywho, it's not as busy as Manchester or London. Definitely not. Like compare this to London. So compare that to London. Man, here I am. I finally made it. Hallelujah. Here I am, guys. Got my ticket. Let's go inside and see what it's got to say. Hopefully, it's going to be a pleasant journey and see what it's like. Right guys, before I go to the next room, let me just quickly show you guys. This is something very interesting, right? It shows you, this is why I didn't pay attention before, because you know, man's got 20 million things to think about. But on the top of each one of these, it tells you the progression of how the city evolved from back in the olden days to what it is right now. This next room is looking sick. Honestly, this amazes me. No, I'm not referring to that, I'm actually referring to this. Now I'm gonna have to speak a little bit quiet over here because there's a lot of people here, there's a lot of things going on. But before I show you guys what's behind me, this is how these guys make it. Look. Like, you know how the guys were designing it before? This is sick. So guys, I'm at the back here where they create everything. So there's a guy designing something over there at the moment, but Manuel over here is gonna quickly go through where you guys start and how you guys start and what exactly is the process.
Yeah, first of course we start with a table.
Yep.
That's
the basic requirement.
Basic of all. And then we start to build the houses. So we place the houses. And then we do all the roads and the walkway and things like that. And in the end there comes the figures and boats and cars and trains.
And it's all the boats and all the cars made individually. Do you guys make them individually? And is that all made from wood?
No, it's plastic.
Plastic, it's plastic. And you guys do the painting yourself of it?
Yes.
Painting, of course. And how do you guys glue it on? Like, is this glued on top of the table? Is it glued on?
Yes.
Is it stuck?
It
is stuck. Okay, cool. This is sick. Yeah. And how long does, for example, this whole thing usually take? For example, for you guys to finish, how long will this take?
Everything at all, 2 years.
2 years. So how long has this taken so far?
2 years.
2 years.
Yes.
Wow, this is a timely process, guys. Like Manuel can tell you guys have heard him. Yeah, it's,
of course, from the first step to the end.
It's approximately 2 years. And bearing in mind, guys, it's got electricity as well underneath. Is that correct? For some of the things to work and light turn on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got electricity going on as well. It's crazy, guys. This is quite a craftsmanship. But there you have it, guys. Some of these things, depending on the size and the complexity of it, take years. I thought it'd be something like months, but what you just saw now, he said he's worked on that for 2 years. Both him and his partner, there's 2 guys working on it, and it's not nowhere near complete. So the way they do it is once it's complete, they'll open that door, they'll take away that whole section so that it'll be another part where people can take a look at. But yeah, it's just truly amazing that how much effort that has taken. Now, if that's taken nearly 2 years and then nowhere near done, I want to know how long this has taken to complete. I don't know whether this is still part of Switzerland or not, because it says here Italiansche, which probably means Italy, but don't take my word for it, I don't speak German properly. But every now and then they the lighting changes every 10 minutes from daytime to evening to night. Now it's daytime, so everything looks lit. Impressed with this whole train city. I don't know, I'm actually impressed more with this whole area. Initially I thought I'd like the planes. Did I just give something away? Initially I like the planes and the houses and stuff, but the trains are actually quite good. Like the Switzerland bit is through the mountains and stuff, sick man, honestly I love it. A couple trains going left and right. On to the next one I think. Right, I don't know what the next room is going to be, so let's make our way.
Waiting for you. You were always taking time, baby. Playing you. I was calling out your name. Put my eyes on the wall. You were running like a ghost from me. You were running from it all. You got me waiting.
I'm sure some of you must be bored by now, so if you are bored, please make your way out. But if you do find this interesting, carry on watching it, because honestly there's a lot more to come. And if you're ever in Hamburg, make sure you listen to TripAdvisor, make sure you listen to TheLifeOfBako, because I'm telling you, this place is sick, especially if you come with your family or a friend, whatever it is. It's a nice place. 12 euro, definitely worth it, definitely worth it. Although the one thing that would be good is if I at the start got some water, because I'm very dehydrated, speaking on the camera, speaking to the camera. And yeah, that was a bad mistake, because I have to go now follow the snake trail back to the start, and they don't have like a intersection in the middle somewhere where they have like a cafe or something, unfortunately. But hey, the ratings are not going down to that. Check this out.
I thought you were mine, baby. We're safe and sound. You got me waiting. I'm on fire.
The detail in some of these, not some of these, all of these is unbelievable. The amount of detail they put in, it's amazing how much. You must have a lot of patience to have this kind of job role, because I know for a fact if I did this, I wouldn't be good at it. I don't have that kind of patience because I just want to get it done and over with. Especially if you take years on something like this, I don't think I could do it. But I have a lot of respect for the people that do design and create this, because honestly speaking, that's just sick. Check this out, right guys, each area of this whole place is controlled by the guys that sat down in front of me. The trains, the gates, the lighting, the sound effect, all of that is controlled, and they can get to see if there's any problems, if there's a train that's stuck or something, if there's any issues whatsoever. And it's pretty sick. The system design in this is unbelievable. As a software engineer, I'm impressed. Food and some drink, but before I go, check this out. It shows you, the screen shows you, well, just take a look for yourself, you'll get it. I'm not sure if you guys can read that, but it says countries of origin of all Wonderland visitors. Boom. There's Afghanistan, United Kingdom, boom. 138,183. Just before I leave this place, I've decided to start a new tradition. So wherever I go on my travels, I'll get something from that country as a fridge magnet. So whenever I go past my fridge back home in Manchester, I can see that, oops, yep, this is the place I've been, and I'll bring back some fancy memories of all sorts. Hopefully only the memory of today and not the previous day, because the previous days were pretty crap. Anywho, so this is the fridge magnets. I've made up my mind. Here it is. The one I have chosen to purchase is this one. I like it. That'll do for me. Next month I'll be traveling to Canada, to Toronto, which is, I think I've got one stop in Amsterdam, I think it is, or Frankfurt, I can't even remember. So yeah, that is next month, which is in February 2018. Gonna go to Toronto. Apparently it's snowing a lot over there. By snowing a lot, I mean there's a good 20 centimeters, which is a lot, believe it or not. Probably more than that. And at night time apparently it gets to -24, which is lovely. So I think I need to do some serious winter clothes shopping. Keep myself warm over there. Man's got the Lama Kun Donna. Granddad over there has got something else ×4. Come on. Come on. Alright guys, that's it. I enjoyed my Lama Kun. I don't know whether that's how you pronounce it or not, but I enjoyed my Lama Kun and I enjoyed my Donna. It was lit. I had a bit of Coke as well and the salad, and the sauce was actually quite good. Highly recommend it for those that have never tried it. Definitely do try it. If you ever go Germany, Holland, Belgium, to those countries, definitely do try it. It is good. Finally, that's it for me today. Tomorrow, my last day in Germany, in Hamburg, before I fly out back to Manchester. I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing, but I'm sure I'll get a vlog out tomorrow. Probably travel here and there, and yeah, that's it for today guys. Catch you guys tomorrow.